Northern Valley is going into their 5th year as a 6-man football team. The biggest change from their 8-man days is an extra point field goal kicks, which are worth 2 points. Here's an inside look on the Huskies kicker and holder for the 2024 season.
I usually sit with my right knee on the ground and my left knee up in the air. I found that the most comfiest. I used to sit on my left knee and put my right leg out, but that wasn't so comfy. But it probably just depends on the person. If it's a bad snap, if I can get it down, I'll put it down and Gavin will kick it. But if it's a really bad snap, then we yell fire, and then I'll toss it to Gavin and he'll throw it to someone. Well, it all depends on the long snapper. Last year we had a senior graduate who really got the ball there, and it was a lot easier to hold it. But this year it's going to be a different story. I'm trying to figure out how to hold one.
Well, when I'm usually kicking, I usually try to aim more toward the lower half of the ball, right down in the bottom quarter. I like to just take a couple deep breaths and just relax and think that I've been here before and that it's just like a free throw in basketball. So, well, funny story, I started practicing kicking when I was a freshman. In the ag shop, we had this little string that had this little plastic ball, and I would go up there and I would just practice for him because I was like, well, you know what, didn't have anything else to do. So then it got to football practice, and we needed a kicker, and Coach Gippard says, can anybody here kick? And I was like, well, I raised my hand and I was like, well, I can kick because I knew I'd been practicing, so see if it'd work. I got nothing to lose. So yeah, and then I kicked again, and he goes, holy cow, and then just went on from there.
Gavin Thalheim looks to add to his extra point kicking total of 13 out of 20 as the Huskies play their first game against the Crawford Rams in Paxton, Nebraska on September 7th at noon sharp.